I think we're really inspired by the music that we grew up on. Infusing our Pakistani background in the music, in this electronic dance music, is what really made the whole process fulfilling for us. And that's what made like the color palette even more colorful than ever before.
We created Mana so long ago now, but I still remember so many specific key moments that were huge breakthroughs. The first piece was the songwriting and a lot of the strange vocalizations that create the production of the track, and trying to figure out what groove and what beat we wanted for it. And then later going in and trying to figure out, do we want to have this song have a drop? It's so aggressive and full of emotion. I feel like there needs to be a release. Should there be one at the end, or should there be two? And just working through that in two separate pieces was actually super helpful. You get to take a step back from the song, look at it months later, give it what it actually needs. And we do that all the time. We take months and months and months, sometimes a year, to finish a song. We're pushing our own boundaries as far as what kind of sounds we can make with our mouths, with our hands. We make music with the sounds of jewelry. I mean, it's just expanded into a place that's not so in the box. If you listen to the build-ups in Mana, that part, Jahan is just literally going, and we call her Hun Jahan, that character.
I definitely go into this like caveman
warrior
mode
caveman
in the booth.
We've made so many things that need to be so specific, like a riser and then a down sweep. We've just gone in with our voices in the mic and just been and we get the timing perfect because we are in control completely.
Sometimes that'll be like the icing on the cake on like the very end of the track, when we're kind of adding the last few like down sweeps and risers for energy. We'll just do one pass all the way through, just us doing all these wispy noises with our mouths. And ad-libs also.
Sometimes you have to have an end date on something. Comes out, you always think about all the little things you wanted to change, all the stuff that's not good enough. And then after it comes out and it's in the public and it's birthed to the world, you kind of forget about those things because you're already thinking about the next song you're making, and you've forgotten like, that kick isn't the exact kick. Like, you'll never remember those tiny little things. You're moving on to the next thing already, and you end up just appreciating what you've made.
Between the two of us, there are moments where I'll be like, Yasmine, am I like nitpicking? Am I going crazy hearing this? And she'll be like, no, it sounds great, we're good. So I think that's why it's such a blessing having other collaborators, because I think I would never be able to like take action and move forward with things, because I would be constantly thinking about what's wrong with whatever the work is.
Having an environment where you feel so comfortable that you can sing anything, try anything, have this comfortability that anything goes, because sometimes you're going to try a million kind of shitty ideas until you get to this great one. But I've listened to so much music by electronic artists, and they'll use such random elements that you would never think would work, and they had to try that 10 million times to get that exact sound out of nowhere. And it's very strange, but having that comfortability to just try anything in the studio.